Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Yeah. Slowly observe it here. Before we are starting installation, tomorrow I will tell you installation. We are completing a what today settings. Environment problem is there in SQL Plus tool. That's why I'm starting only. What I'm telling in a previous classes, Oracle, so many versions are there: 10G, 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C, 21C, Vocation 8i, Vocation 7.3, 7.2, 7.1, 7.0, 6.0, 5.0. Like this, so many versions are there. Every version also some additions also there based on the where features, based on the requirement of the where some other client tool using by this database. Oracle Corporation designing a what some additions only. But unfortunately, popular editions, two editions are available in a Oracle Corporation providing only. One is Express edition, another one is Enterprise edition. But in a edition, you are loading also not a problem outside person. But unfortunately, I am preferring a what Enterprise edition software. Why? Because Express edition, what is the problem? Learner stage problem. Why? Because Express edition predefined tables are not there. Only one user, system user is there. In that user, predefined tables are not available. But unfortunately, Enterprise edition means original edition. That is a what? All the features are supported by Oracle Corporation. Whatever features they are giving, only those all features are available. And also, what is the advantage of Enterprise edition in a learners? Okay, project side, okay, different. Now, learner side means Oracle Corporation giving a what in Enterprise edition software side, extra users they are giving Scott user, HR user, some other extra users are there along with system and sys users. But unfortunately, in those users, okay, Scott and HR, these users are having a predefined popular tables are there. Through that tables, we are learning very quickly. We are learning very fastly only in our subject. That purpose only. And now here, yes, we are starting a what? Enterprise edition is a software is available. I'm telling only. Okay, na? Yes, yes. Either 19C Enterprise edition, either 12C Enterprise edition, anything also we have to load it next class side. Loading, okay, how can I install? How can we download? Those all the things I'm telling. Now here, concentrate here. Some in this Enterprise editions, we are loading a what in our system. Some environment problems are there in SQL Plus. What is that problems means? I will tell you. Up to this one, these tables I am telling you. Suppose now check it out. Screen observe. I am loading a what Oracle software, for example. SQL Plus tool is there. SQL Plus tool is a problem. Observe it here. SQL Plus tool. Suppose here Enterprise edition I am loading. In Enterprise edition side, extra user I am typing. Extra user Scott is a user, password Tiger, something is there. Don't worry. In a very whenever installation side, I am telling all the things. Now here this user is connected to the where Oracle database Enterprise edition. Okay, fine. Slowly observe here. If you want to view current user, for example, which user is connected to the where this server means, I want to view current user means just we are typing a what show 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 space user. We are typing only. Show space user is nothing but a what to view the where current user, or maybe this user Scott is a one of the extra user connect to the where server. Okay, simple. Now suppose here another session I'm opening. These all the things, how can you open? These all the things we are learning in after installation side. Suppose here my name is Murali. My name is also I'm creating user. You are also creating users in a future, one of the chapter side. Here Murali is a user I'm creating. Okay, fine. In this user, I want to view which user is connected to the server means show space user is a command is there. Then automatically Murali is displayed or not? Yes, that's why. Yes, if you want to view current user, then we are using a what? Show space user. Some commands better to know in SQL Plus tool set because that is very helpful in a way. Yes, some other situation only after loading. Write it. Next pair. To view current user, write it. To view current user. 21C as available means 27C also load it. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, very good. To view current user. Syntax write it. Go to SQL prompt. Show space user. Semicolon. Every statement ends with semicolon is there. Don't worry. Roughly some notes today write it. Then based on that knowledge, once we are installing it tomorrow, then we are starting a what original concepts. Example write it. Example. Suppose Scott user we are connecting, for example, in a feature we are show space user semicolon. User is Scott, it is displayed. Okay, yeah. This is the way it will be displayed. Okay, now 1 minute only. Suppose whenever you are working in a way next only in a classes means so many things we are typing. Okay, here SQL, PL, some commands are there. Don't worry. But I don't want like this. I want to clear the screen. How can I mean? CL space SCR. We are typing only. If you want to clear the screen means shift plus delete is there in a olden days, but nowadays through the keyboard they are avoiding only. Just a CL space SCR is a command is there giving only. So in Enterprise Edition software side, CL space SCR semicolon means automatically clear the screen. And now here write it. This command also write it. To clear screen. To clear screen. Reading to clear screen. Small commands write it. SQL plus. SQL prompt is there. CL space SCR semicolon right. Okay, now here write it again. Ready? To view all tables of a particular user. Write it, ready? Some commands write it. Okay. To view all tables of a particular user. Syntax. Select star from tab, semicolon. Tab is a synonym is there. What is that one? Later. Okay. Select star from tab, something is there. To view all tables of a particular user. Syntax write it. Select star from tab, semicolon. To view all tables of a particular user. Select star from tab, semicolon. And now here check it out. Suppose here this is a what show user is there, for example. Observe here. This is a Scott user. In the Scott user, whatever tables are there, I want to view means select star from tab. In a future, we are typing semicolon. Here, okay, in our class daily, so many classes side, I'm creating a what these tables. Not only this one, in a Scott user, predefined tables are there. EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus, these type of predefined tables also there. Okay, observe here, bonus is a table, sal grade is a table, dummy is a table, DEPT is a table, so many tables. Suppose here in a where Murali user, for example, my name I'm creating only in my class only, just small another tables I'm creating only my own tables. I want to view the tables means select a star from what is the table? A tab is some command is there automatically. Yes, holiday is a table, Q1 is a table, test is a table only available in my location of your Murali user. Okay, that's why particular user. All the database means some other concept only user underscore tables only. But this is what particular user to view all tables of a particular user. Example, write it. Example, select star from tab. In the Scott user, select star from tab means EMP, DEPT, sal grade, bonus is the tables are available. These 4 tables, write it. Now write it. Side heading. To view particular table. To view particular table. Here onwards different. Okay. Side heading. To view particular table. Syntax, write it. Select star from table name. Semicolon. Select star from table name. To view particular table. Syntax. Select a star from table name. Semicolon. Up to now, nothing is there. Now onwards, up to end of the class, today concentrate. Some environment SQL plus tool is a problem is there. That's why blindly I'm telling you what these are all the things. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Very important, very interesting. Suppose here, okay, up to now you have an idea. So now select star from table name is nothing but a particular table information we are viewing only. Okay, fine. Now here, check it out here. But unfortunately, what is the problem? 4 tables are available in a where predefined tables in a Scott schema. That is everyone knows. Scott user, for example. Here DEPT is a small table. We are typing a what select star from DEPT. There is no problem. But a big table, EMP is a big table they are giving. The table we are typing in SQL plus tool is a problem. SQL plus tool side only problem. Another tool side, there is no problem. In a big okay, so now tables we are typing in a where in a SQL plus tool, some problem is there. That how we are rectifying that problem is we must familiar environment settings only in SQL plus tool. That purpose before installation, the settings I will tell you today. Now check it out, concentrate here. Suppose your small table in a Scott user, small table, EMP, DEPT table is there. There is no problem. Observe here. Select star from DEPT. It will display the what properly. Yes. Table format only displayed or not? This is a predefined table. If these type of tables in a next class aside, you are also creating after installation. Now here, this is a small table. That's why table format only it is visible more clearly. These are called columns only. Okay, fine. These are some rows are available. These are rows only. Okay. This is the way properly this table is displayed. But unfortunately, whenever we are typing about a big table, here big table means EMP is a big table they are giving compared to where all the tables. EMP means employee table actually. This EMP is a popular table. This table I am typing, you are selecting, I am selecting like this. Select, observe here, 1 minute only. Select the star from, yes, here, select the star is some concept, don't worry. From EMP semicolon. Whenever we are typing like this, it does not display properly. There is a problem. Here, why it is not displayed properly? There is a question mark. Any problem is there in database? No, database is not a problem. Oracle is not a problem. Yes, okay, so SQL server not a problem. Here in this case, only tool is a problem. SQL plus tool is a problem. In this SQL Plus tool here, why it is displayed, what these gaps means, what they are telling Oracle Corporation. In SQL Plus tool, this is a tool. SQL Plus tool example I am starting now. Yes, here. In this SQL Plus tool, each line, this is a line only, each line having a what? Maximum 80 bytes are there, maximum 80 bytes. Whenever, yes, more than 80 bytes are there in a occasion, another columns are there, that is displayed in a very next column only, next line. This is the department number, next line only it will display. That's why these type of gaps are generated. I don't want like this. I want to display properly. Means simple technique is there, setting environment in SQL Plus tool. How you are setting environment means concentrate here, just observe here. If you want to view all the predefined SQL Plus tool commands means show space all is a command we are writing. Don't write it, just observe here. In our show space all means all the commands it will display. One of the command is line size is a command is there. Observe here, line size. In this line size, anybody, occasion observing or not, line size here, what is the maximum occasion of bytes are there? Each and every space, each and every character also byte only. 80 bytes are there, maximum 80 bytes. Whenever our table having any one line having a more than 80 bytes means maybe that next column is displayed in a way next line only. There's a problem. That's why gaps are generated. But how we are setting environment means some technique is there. Set is a command is there. Suppose I want to view time today, what is the time now means set a time on is some command is there. Then automatically time is displayed. Now 9 o'clock, 27 minutes, 40 seconds, it will be displayed or not? Yes, here. Now I want to off the time means set a time off only. That's why set command, so many commands are there in SQL Plus tool side. Okay, fine. But those commands today you don't have an idea. Just observe it only. Important commands today I'm telling. Whenever we are typing a what, select a star from here, EMP big table, it does not display properly. If you want to display properly means just we are setting environment. How can I set is a command? Line or line size is a command is there. More than 80 bytes, maybe 100 or maybe 1000, maybe 10,000, anything also we are using means automatically. So now here automatically it will display the what. So now here yes, properly this table. Select a star from here EMP, automatically it will display the what. This big table also displayed a what properly or not. In a table format only, at least it will display. What is the problem? SQL Plus tool is a problem. That's why SQL Plus first we are starting only. Okay, fine. In this tool only, each and every line having a maximum 80 bytes. More than 80 bytes we are using means set a line is 100 or less set a line 2000, 10,000, anything also we are using only. Then automatically, so now 10,000 bytes, 2,000 bytes, standard means 100 bytes, it will be setting environment only. Then automatically table format also, big tables also, table format is displayed or not. Again, another problem is there, that is I will tell you. But before that one, this one you are writing only. Now you are writing example, write it. Select a star from EMP, semicolon. It does not display properly. This theory write it. This theory write it. In SQL Plus tool, this is a tool. Write it. In SQL Plus tool, by default, in SQL Plus tool, by default, each line having in SQL Plus tool, by default, each line having maximum 80 bytes. Maximum. Each line means horizontal. Yeah. In SQL Plus tool, not another tool. In SQL Plus tool, by default, each line having maximum 80 bytes. In our table, write it. In our table, any line having, at least in a one line. In our table, any line having more than 80 bytes. In our table, any line having more than 80 bytes. Then the table does not display properly. then the table does not display properly. In our table, in a line having more than 80 bytes, then the table does not display properly. To overcome this problem, then we must set. To overcome this problem, then we must set line size SQL plus environment variable. Then we must set a line size SQL plus environment variable by using following syntax. Then we must set line size SQL plus environment variable by using following syntax. This syntax Oracle Corporation doing, write it, syntax at SQL prompt, write it, set line size, set space is there, set space line size space in a number, or set line in a number. Two commands they are giving. Write it this one. Set a line size in a number or set a line in a number. This example, right? Example, SQL prompt, set line 100. Okay, more than 80, in a 100, in a 1000, your own. Then select star from EFP select. Completed. Now check it out. Slowly observe here, slowly observe. Not only this one, another problem is there. SQL plus tool is a problem. Okay, just but unfortunately, first time newcomer through this tool only they are learning. That's why just small changes I'm telling. Observe here. Up to now, okay, gaps are not there properly displayed, but unfortunately, you are observing or not. Screen observed, another problem is there. Here, employee number is a column, for example. Here, this is a data. Some data. After this data, in a middle, again this column name is repeated. You are observing or not? This is another problem. Suppose here, this is a E name is a column is there. Some rows are displayed. These are called rows only. Again, this E name column is displayed. What is this one? Again, here job is a column is there. Some data is there. Again, job is column is displayed. That's why here some column names are repeated after some data. Why? What is the problem? Yes, another problem is there. Here, whatever thing it is displayed here, this is called page only, page. In a Oracle, by default, each page having a what? maximum 14 lines are there. They are giving a what SQL plus tool like this. Maximum 14 lines. Suppose here more than 14 lines are there in your table, then automatically that will be treated as a new page. That's why column names are again repeated. Now, really that is correct or not? I want to view all the commands. SQL plus tool commands means show space all only. Whenever show space all here, page size is an environment variable is there. Anybody check it out? Where is that one? Page size. Yes, here page size is there. Observe here, page size here 14 is available. What is the meaning of this one? Each page having a what? Maximum 14 lines are available in a where in your SQL plus tool, not another tool. This is the environment they are giving in a where olden days onwards, Oracle Corporation. Each page having a what? A maximum 14 lines only, either dotted lines, either data, either column names, like this one. Totally 14 lines treated as a one page. Suppose our table, in a table we are using more than 14 lines are there. In that case, it will be treated as a what? New page only. That's why column names are repeated. Now to overcome this problem, we are setting environment. How can I set environment? Set is a what command? Page size is a command. Here either 50 or 500, either 1000 or 10,000, anything. Each page, how many number of rows you want means that one you are decided. Set page that number. I'm giving a 50 now easiness purpose. Now here select star from EMP. Then automatically, yes, your big table also properly it will display. You are observing or not. Here column name is never repeated. So now that's why same like a small tables, your big tables also displayed a what in SQL plus environment properly or not? Yes, here. This type of environment displayed means then easily you are handling the what projects only. Otherwise, environment is not good means problems. That's why first environment settings SQL plus tool is a problem. I'm telling only. Now here write it some other theory. These are settings. Write it in SQL plus tool. Write it in SQL plus tool by default. Each page having maximum 14 rows. In SQL plus tool, by default, each page having maximum 14 rows. In SQL plus tool, by default, each page having maximum 14 rows. Whenever our table having more than 14 lines, whenever our table having more than 14 lines, whenever our table having more than 14 lines, then automatically column names are repeated in a table. Then automatically column names are repeated in a table. To overcome this problem, then we must set setting. To overcome this problem, then we must set SQL plus tool. Then we must set SQL plus tool page size. Then we must set SQL plus tool page size environment variable. Then we must set SQL plus tool page size environment variable by using following syntax. Then we must set SQL plus tool page size environment variable by using following syntax. Syntax set page size any number. Set page size any number. Example, right? This syntax Oracle Corporation giving set page size in a number, your own wish. More than 14 in a number you are giving me. Automatically those number of rows that will be treated as a page. Okay. Yeah. This is SQL plus tool side, not other tool. Okay. Already I'm telling so many times. Set page size in a number you are giving 50. I'm giving only. Select a star from EMP like this. Okay, na? Finished? Now observe here, suppose you are a newcomer. If you want to view all SQL plus tool commands means just we are type it what show space all is enough. Yes, automatically all the predefined SQL plus tool environment settings, it will be displayed. Write a note. Note, write it. If you want to view, note, write it. If you want to view all predefined SQL plus tool environment commands, write a note. If you want to view all predefined SQL plus tool environment commands and related default values, then we are using following syntax. Then we are using following syntax. Syntax show space all semicolon, right? Show space all semicolon. Okay, na? This environment settings enough. SQL plus tool starting purpose. Once you are good at what these environment settings, why? Because once we are telling about installation concept in a way in a tomorrow, how can I download, how can I install all the things, then we are just at least we are typing of what some commands means, then easily understandable. That purpose only we are starting this one. Okay, na? Yes, the next installation is there, that big installation process. And now here, yes, tomorrow I'm telling only big class only. And now tomorrow I will tell you that installation. Once installation you are good means anything also you are working means easily understandable. Okay, na? Yes, you're up to this one environment setting, SQL plus tool environment, small settings I'm telling. Then tomorrow I'm telling about installation process. How can I download that software? How can I installation? So now those all the things I will tell you. This software downloading, installation, Oracle 19C. How can I? So now here, yes, in that one. So now which okay, so now here is, so now here, yes, editions we are selecting and propage editions. How can I, what is the global database name, which password you are giving, which confirm password you are giving, installation time, which one. How, once we are forgetting that one, how can I give a what that a name in a where in a SQL prompt side. Those all the things I will tell. Okay. Yes. Up to this one is enough today. Tomorrow, don't miss the class. Okay. Anybody newcomer means better to installation process. Just observe it. And through that following so many steps, I will tell you those steps too. You are also in installation. Try it better. Why? Because this is 19C installation at easy. In olden days, unlocking so many things are there in a where 10G, 11G, 12C like that. But 19C, 21C installation that easy. Okay. Yes. But I'm telling you what's some environment before we are starting a installation. Okay. Na? Yes. Already you are discussing. Tomorrow I will tell you. Thank you. Oracle DBA and Oracle developer difference. Some fellow is asking. Database administration course. Oracle DBA is database administration. That is a backup and a recovery, okay, some table spaces, extents, the segments. Those persons are created. That's administrator. That is a maintaining a what database. But we are developers. Developer means coding. You are writing a what SQL, PLSQL, some queries. We are retrieving efficient data. We are inserting data. We are modifying data. So now here a developer means always development only project. But an administrator is different. They are maintaining a what. So now here yes, database. Shut up database, mount database, unmount database, shutdown database. So many things are there. The administration course is different. Developer course is different. This is development course. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow I will tell you. Remain. Thank you. Tomorrow continue.